Hi Cardinals, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. This is going to run from the 13th, 14th, and 15th for you all. And if you are returning, welcome back. If you're brand spanking new, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel is very intense. We look at anything from criminal activity, and you will hear information that can be very disturbing to you. We look at end-time prophecy. You will get scripture here because it's found in the tarot. Sometimes it can come out real heavy on the channel, and sometimes it don't. It just depends on what Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, who is our Yeshua, wants to prophesy about. And I just get out of the way and let him do what he wants. And he's honored here, and I'm not ashamed of him. But if that's not something that you're looking for, this is where you will click off this channel. Otherwise, welcome to this channel. All right, Cardinals, let's just go ahead and get in here and see what Jehovah wants to bring out. Jehovah just showed me from the 13th, 14th, and 15th for Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra energy. What is the most important thing that they need to be aware of? There was a bunch of people in the fixed sign reading, which the sun is there right now, so you always direct people over to where the sun is as well. Somebody got some type of decision to make, or they already did. There was a war and somebody won some type of a victory there. You'll have a rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy. Shove it down to the pit right here, right now. I ask for your wisdom, your knowledge, and your understanding. And I thank you for it, Jehovah. Thank you. So we have death coming out. Something's totally transformed. Something's over. There's been secrets around some situation here. You could be dealing specifically with the Scorpio. If that's the law, that's FBI. That's been a mystery around somebody trying to figure out something as well. Could be dealing with somebody who is who likes to be shirtless, or maybe they're really white, and there's just death issues here around something that's transformed something. Something could have happened by the sea. That's also the rain. In the Hebrew, it's the letter M there. We also have generosity. Somebody was going to get double for their trouble. Also, we have the scales of justice here as well, which would be Libra. Libra and Taurus would be here in this, I believe that'd be Taurus that holds that. But anyway, there's somebody getting scales over their head. There's a baby issue involved in something where a sexual matter was there as well. The Fool also showed itself. We got fixed energy showing up, although again, the sun is where the fixed sign is. So the T and the M, somebody's name could be Tim or Matt or Tam or Tammy or something like that. This is somebody starting over, because something is over here as well. Inevitably, something has ended, transformed everything, and somebody knows something. For some of you all that was signed, there's contractual matters here involved in something, and something for some people was very foolish within that, because some people died over the ordeal. Okay, the occult is here as well. So there you are, Libra, coming out anyway. Something, the letter K is here. Something's being bent. This is the cuff in the Hebrew. This is clarity about something. Somebody was acting like they were somebody that they weren't, because this word would go back to that in the Hebrew. Somebody also has had a desire here. So, you know, we got law involved in something at work. Okay, we got pentacles out here. There was a lot of money out there. A lot of money was showing itself in the fixed sign reading. So some type of emotional fulfillment is here, because there was a victory that was around some people. Okay, so we do have possibly, again, a baby is here. This will break down to the Ace of Cups. There's also love, and somebody wanted to grow old with somebody as well. This is I create, I balance, and I know. And somebody knows that somebody needs balancing. Somebody knows what was created and was transformed, whether it be a baby or a project or some type of a death. Something happened inside of some situation. Somebody knows that. Okay. For some people, there's an abomination here, because the scales that are uneven, Jehovah says it's an abomination to me. So let's see what's going on. If you are new, I picked from a homemade deck. It's got all kinds of stuff within it. I just let Jehovah Elohim so mightily pick out what he wants. Somebody has been trying to withhold and refrain something and hinder. Well, the devil was there in that reading. but somebody got a victory over the devil energy there. Okay, a lawyer, somebody gonna have to get a lawyer because there's death issues around some situation, or a lawyer's involved in the thing. I release you. Somebody's getting released, or somebody got fired and something took off within that. There's abundance here. Well, there is. There was a lot of fortune out there in that reading. Flowers or a ring is here. It's time for the X to move on now and stop the strife. Well, the Queen of Swords was there as well. So if you're in the upright and you're a Queen of Swords, and you're an X, then I guess it's your X. And if it goes the other way for you, then it goes the other way. So the Vice President is here, and something about on a farm or a farmer is also here in this reading. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out here? Security and organization. Well, that would take you back to the Emperor, which was there in that reading as well. There has been a quarrel and a fighting because there's been war going on. Yes. Some type of sweet melting type of energy. We got the fire flood stuff as we talk about all the time with the death card. A cab driver is here. Now we had a small car come out in wording in the other reading. Okay, and strong desires, like I said, this word can also trace us back to a desire. Okay, well, somebody got sexual desires that they can't get balanced. Okay, and they're full within that. Okay, and people do know about this person. Okay, and there's sexual things that have literally just died energetically because of that crap. Maybe somebody that you work with or something like that, or is your ex is starting some type of strife for some of you all. So there's strong desires and addictions and temptations, and there's been confusion, and actually the Hangman was also there. Somebody can go to jail for something that they've done, because the Hangman goes back to a prison card. But this also takes you back to energies of the devil, which was also there. All right, let's take some cards here. So the next 24 hours within the time frame, Jehovah, that we are looking at within this date, and for the person who is viewing the video, show me energies for them. Take and took is here. Cat is here, and the priest came out. So if you are from the Catholic Church, I know that they call that the cat sometimes, or just somebody's name's Kathy, or whatever that is. There's spiritual matters out here. And again, we have big cults out here. Show me next 24 hours, please, for the viewer. So we have somebody who's been waiting and waiting and waiting. And Jehovah says, those who wait upon me would not be ashamed. Okay, there is a baby involved, and there's also love here with this baby. Okay, we see a little baby right there as well. And somebody's got a desire to have a baby as well. Been waiting and waiting to conceive. Then maybe going to the doctor to consult something. Then that energy is also here. Or you already are pregnant, waiting to have your baby. There's been some type of misfortune for somebody. Okay, if you're dealing with, again, we got fire type of energy out here that we were bringing up, or you've got a fireman here. Something happened with a building fire, then I guess it did. Something about a room and opening up is also here involved in situation. So we have the Laguz, which takes you back to water. This goes back to the sea or the ocean and things like that. Also a balancing rune. Balance is right here as well. Somebody knows somebody needs to get balanced. It's medicine. We have a doctor right here as well. It's tribulation out here with this room, and humiliation. Well, somebody has been humiliated within some stupidness because, look, somebody died, or a bunch of people died, or, you know, I mean, we got people in authority involved in some stuff. We have a lawyer out here in wording showing up. Somebody's just trying to refrain because there's some type of humiliation there, but Jehovah's going to make sure that the person who's tried to do some stupid and refrain somebody because they've had some stupid nasty on them is going to be humiliated. He don't care. He doesn't care. He wants you and I to walk in a place of uprightness and care for each other, not try to control one another. Something really wrong with that stupidness. Somebody needs some medicine, or you are dealing with a doctor that's done that to you. I did a reading the other day, and there was some type of malpractice situation as well. This also looks like a hook, so somebody trying to, you know, it's a fish hook, and then I guess somebody's trying to fish for somebody, or something did happen at the ocean, and, you know, whatever that is around the situation. That card was also there. This is a knight in shining armor. He's got roses in his hands. Maybe your name is Rose, or there's a connection to a flower. That's also a law card as well. There it is. There's the stormy waters. Okay, well, there was some type of quarrel, and some type of metal is also here written on this other card, and sparks flying as well within a matter. And so, you know, whatever's taken place with this misfortune, somebody went crazy over the ordeal. And this is also poisons and everything else. The letter L and the J is here as well. It's underneath that. Somebody got beheaded for some people, given what we know what the oppression can take us back to. And some people are just spiritually been oppressed. Somebody's wore down within some matter, okay? And they've just caused a big freaking wreck. They just have. This is what come out, people. Just know that if you're waiting up on the Most High, He's going to come heal something. Something is over. It's showing that it's over here. Shalom.